Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So, guys have seen in the thumbnail, I have tried to read Agatha Christie's books for the first time, and these are my thoughts. So, guys, I have tried reading these three books by Agatha Christie for the first time, and I read The Murder on the Orient Express, The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, and then there were none. So let's start with a book that really shocked me. By the way, I will be reviewing the books in the order which I have read. Like first this, and the second will be this, and the third reviewing will be about this. So let's start with this. This was really unpredictable. It had really good plot and ending, and I gave it 4 stars. So, in this book, the Orient Express, the train, gets stuck in a snowdrift completely isolated from the outer world. I mean, outside world. Trapped by a snowstorm, the luxurious Orient Express is brought to a standstill. And that's when the dead body or the murder is discovered. A passenger is seen to be dead in his compartment and stabbed like dozen times, and that's when the detective Hercule arrives. I mean, he was in the train itself. So since the train came to a halt due to snowstorm, the killer is within the train itself. He cannot escape. So the detective's job is to find who is the one that killed that passenger, which is among themselves. So I really liked this book, and the storyline was really good. But the reason for why I gave it 4 stars, not 5 star, because the way the detective found out about these things, how he unties the mystery. I didn't like his way. He was like got all the information from passengers and was sitting and thinking. I really doesn't like that. It was like so fast. I didn't like that. So he was like, I will sit and think. He called all the passengers for information about the night when he was killed, and about the night of the snowdrift. And after getting all the information or all the conversation things from the passengers which they know about, after that he goes to his compartment or the dining area of this train and then sits and thinks. I didn't like that. It was really fast untying of the story. Okay, guys, while I was shooting, I got a book package, so let's unbox it. My Vapi got me this book package. I didn't knew about it. He bought it as a surprise, and yeah. And look at the paper. It's really weights. It has really weight. So look at the paper. It looks like a magazine though. I mean, the paper is like plastic. I don't know what this is about. My Vapi bought me this Fun Harvester series, and I think it's about world and its mysteries. I don't know. Let's keep it in the book card. No place, no space, but still, yeah, let's see. So the next book is The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. So guys, I gave it 4 stars because I have suspected the killer. That's why. So this book is about Roger Ackroyd's death, like who killed Roger Ackroyd. So this is the same detective here too, Hercule, and I will read the blurb for you because I don't want to spill out the spoilers. So yeah. Poor Roger Ackroyd. He knew that the woman he loved had been harboring a guilty secret. She poisoned her first husband and yesterday she killed herself. But guilty secrets rarely stay secret. Who had been blackmailing her before her death? Had it really driven her to suicide? And would it all be revealed in the letter that arrived in the evening post? Sadly, Roger Ackroyd wasn't going to live long enough to find out. Last sentence made me read this, and I was really disappointed because I knew who the killer was. I suspected and it came true. So yeah. Okay, the next book I want to talk about absolutely shocked me. Like, it seriously blew my mind. I wasn't expecting it to be this good, but wow, I totally fell in love with it. This book now owns my heart, literally. I would recommend this to anyone who enjoys mysteries, crime novels, or thrillers, especially the kind that keeps you thinking till the very last page. It's called And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. So here's the setup. 10 strangers, all with dark secrets, are invited to a private island by a mysterious host. But when they arrive, their host is nowhere to be seen. That is suspicious. And then, one by one, they start dying. Each death is strangely connected to a nursery rhyme framed in each of their rooms, and the tension just keeps building. There's no way off the island, no one to call for help, and the creepiest part, the killer is one among them. This book was so intense, I kept changing my guesses. This person is the killer. No, maybe, wait, maybe it's that person. It completely messed with my mind in the best way possible. The writing is super clever, the pacing is perfect, and the atmosphere is just chilling. I gave this book 6 stars out of 5. It's honestly one of my all time favorite reads. If you're just starting with Agatha Christie or you want a mystery that will totally blow your mind, read this. It can get you out of reading slump for sure because the ending is amazing. Just read it. I can guarantee this to you. Like, you will definitely love the ending. You won't regret it.
Because it's such a brilliant book by Agatha Christie. I really loved it. It's my favorite from the three of them, which I have already read. So, guys, here is the poem. The rhyme which I have been telling. Um, According to this rhyme, was the people were killed, like murdered. This is not a spoiler. If this is a spoiler, then I cannot help. So you guys have to read this definitely for sure because this can blow your mind and make you stare into the wall for at least an hour. I was like gone out of my mind literally. After completing this read, definitely try this. So guys, when I was shooting this video, my papi bought me some books from the library. So I want to make you show that too, guys. The book he bought are these: The Courage to Be Disliked. And I wanted to read this book for such a long time because it was in my reading list. I don't know what this book is about, but we'll be definitely reading it. And the next book he bought me is this essays on Mahatma Gandhi. I don't know why he bought me this. I asked him why, and he also said just randomly pick this up. I really hate history. I don't know why I doesn't like history, but that's how it is. And the next book he bought me is Kidnapped by Robert L. Stevenson, which I have already read, but he didn't knew that I have already read this book. So these are the books he bought for me from the library. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video because this is my first ever long video about books. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe on bookish
And you know what?
contents. I am uploading shorts daily about bookish contents and bookish reels. Stay tuned for more contents. Bye.